Hey, it's Joanne from No Guilt Mom, where I help you each week feel less guilty about parenting. But parenting is so much more than just like the act of parenting and discipline. It's also taking care of yourself as a parent. And for many of us, taking care of ourselves means eating right, exercising, and I gotta tell you a secret, I feel like a complete failure on that front. Whereas like maybe 2 years ago, I weighed like 10 pounds less. No, that's being generous. I weighed 15 pounds less, and I thought like I had all my eating and all my issues under control with eating, and then, you know, depression medication struck, and ulcerative colitis came, and all those changes, and then suddenly here I am, heavier, like 5 pounds heavier than I was when I started Weight Watchers the first time 10 years, no, it wasn't 10 years ago, it was like 8 years ago. And I've been in it Weight Watchers for 6 weeks now, and I'm like a pound guys, a pound below when I started. It's been one of those roller coasters where I go down a week, and then I go up a week, and then I go down a little bit more, and then I go up even more, because something's just not working. And although it has crossed my mind to quit, because I feel like I'm eating even more than I was before. Like my cravings are more out of control. I'm not gonna quit. I'm gonna go back and reevaluate and see exactly what went wrong. And so the only thing you can do when you're failing in self-care and taking care of yourself is to kind of make some guesses. Because if you knew how to do something, if I knew how to lose weight, I'd be doing it right now. Obviously, for my situation right now, I don't know how I'm supposed to lose the weight. When I lost my 20 pounds like 6 years ago, it was a totally different situation. I had my same why about wanting to be a good example for my daughter and never wanting her to see me as someone who looks in the mirror and is just disgusted with herself. And frankly, I'm about at that point, but my circumstances around it are different. When I did it the first time, I was a teacher. I was up all day. I was roaming between the students. I was literally too busy to eat. Like teachers, when you hear that they have 20-minute breaks for lunch and that's it, that's it. So I had no problem saying no to the snacks and the food then. Whereas now, in my situation, I'm a writer. Sometimes I think I suck at writing and I want to console myself with cookies. Other times, I just get stressed out with the amount of stuff that I have to do and the things that I'm responsible for that I want to console myself with cookies. So the circumstances are different. So maybe in your life, your circumstances are different right now. And if you knew how to do something before, but it's not happening now, maybe it's your situation that changed. And it's not that you don't have the knowledge, but you don't have the knowledge for that situation yet. So what can you do? Well, experimentation. I am going not back to the drawing board. I'm still in Weight Watchers, but I'm going to look now at my meals and look to see maybe mistakes that I'm making. And one big mistake I know I'm making that goes against like all nutritional science is that I try to have the lowest point breakfast so that I can save all my points for later on in the day and like have a really big dinner, like because I get cravings in the afternoon. But I think I'm looking at that all wrong. I think that I don't need to save my points for cravings in the afternoon. I think that I have cravings in the afternoon because I don't eat enough in the morning. And so that is what I'm trying today, and I'm trying to eat like equal amounts of points, almost equal, at breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and see if that makes a difference and see if that could keep me on track, because that's all you can do. You can just experiment, and if that doesn't work, you need to move on to the next thing. Or, you know, make sure you give it a fighting chance though, because that is my MO. I do like to move on to things pretty quickly, and I don't give things a chance to work. But give it a chance to work, and if it doesn't work, move on. No guilt at all. So I'm right there. I'm struggling with you. For the sake of total disclosure, right now I weigh 166 pounds, which is about 16 pounds more than I would like. So hopefully by June, no, I'm doing it. By June 1st, I am going to weigh 150 pounds. That is my goal. I'm going to go on my trip this summer We're going to Europe, and I'm not going to be embarrassed by the pictures. So, what is your goal right now? What are you struggling with? What is your next step on how to get to that next level and go through whatever obstacle you have? So leave me a like below, a little thumbs up, leave me a comment, tell me what your next goal is, or just tell me, hey Joanne, how you doing? I love to hear from you. And until next week, this is Joanne from No Guilt Mom. Come over and visit me at noguiltmom.com, and I will see you later. Bye.